This is for you if you're waiting for the right time. This is for you if you're waiting for external validation. This is for you if you're waiting for permission. This video is made for you if you're waiting for you to be ready. You don't have to. You just need to start. Now is the only time that you do have. Today is the only day that you probably will have. The idea that tomorrow might not be there, or actually tomorrow might be there, but you might not be there, should challenge you to get up and start. Now is the time that you only have. Today is the day that you might only have. Right now should be the beginning of you living life to the fullest. Life does not wait for us to be ready. Life happens. Most of the time, we always wait for the right time for us to do something. We always wait for us to be ready. We always wait for some sense of external validation for us to do something. Probably you will want to quit your job. Probably you will want to close your business. And for some weird reasons, or for one reason or the other, you're waiting for someone to tell you something so that they can validate your dream, so that you can feel okay moving into the next stage of your life, so that you can feel, by the way, what I'm doing is correct. And sometimes we do wait, and after a long period of time we realize that actually life was happening as we were waiting for the right time. This is more of a personal reflection and just an encouragement and a charge to all of us that we don't have to wait for the right time. And in the real sense, there is nothing as the right time. There's nothing like you are now good enough for you to get into a certain field. For example, no one will ever prepare you 100% for you to get into business. You just have to get started. You just have to challenge yourself. This is what I need to do, so let me get into it. Let me get straight into it. I don't have to wait for my friends, my family members, or my parents to validate my dream for me to do something. You just do it. And especially when we are dealing with reversible decisions. For example, you can pack your bags, go live in a different country. If it doesn't work for you, you just come back. You will start a business. If it doesn't work, you probably pivot to a different business, or probably just go back to employment. See, sometimes we always burden ourselves trying to always make these perfect decisions, and it's so unfortunate. Life is not linear. There's no way you can say this is the path to life. It is a linear straight line. No. You'll make a decision today, it will give you a different curveball tomorrow. Life throws you to a different state the other day. And at the end of the day, the thing that you have to always remind yourself is you don't have to wait for permission, and you don't have to wait for the right time. Just do it. Sometimes you may want to be extremely prepared for a certain season of life or for a certain thing. It's unfortunate. At no point you're going to be 100% prepared for it. Yes, you can study, you can read, you can consult, you can do all these things. But the thing about the taste of the pudding is when you take it. You can only know how difficult a business is or how simple it can be by you being in the business, doing it. There's no excuse. You can ask ChatGPT all the questions that you would want about a certain business, but let me tell you for a fact, it does not have all the answers for all the experiences that you're going to get into a business. The truth is, we can tell you about our experiences about business. We can tell you our experiences about being in employment. We can tell you our experiences about probably relationships or everything. But the only person who can experience whatever you're going through is you. So at no point should you wait for external validation for you to live life. As it is always said, if you're ever going to live by people's praises, you're going to die from their silence. So don't wait for people to applaud you every day when you make a decision. Don't wait for people to applaud you just because you took a bold, risky step into stepping out of business or starting a new business or quitting employment. But do it for yourself. You will be afraid, yes. Feel the fear, do it anyway. You will find people who are challenging you. You don't have to respond to everyone. You have been waiting for the permission for far too long. And let me tell you, let this be the answer. Permission granted. You don't have to wait for the permission to say no. Don't have to wait for permission to start a business. The permission has been granted today. Go and do it. Get it done. Learn. Build experiences. Challenge yourself to learn from those experiences. Study the movement of how you did it. Go back, revive, analyze, review, challenge yourself to not only be on autopilot for your life, be present in your life. Don't wait for people to make decisions for you. Don't wait for people to tell you this is the right way. Do it. Learn from it. Explore. Challenge yourself. Try new ways. Live in different environments. Go to different places. Learn something difficult. And with all these experiences, you start building evidence in your life. You start telling yourself, this can be done. And this is how it can be done. I've been in places where I have to make a decision at that point. What do? Just make the decision. If it is going to shake you up a bit, let it shake you up. Tomorrow is going to be better. As long as you made the decision, and tomorrow you're not going to regret not making the decision. Because most of us will get to a point in life, we just wish, I wish I got into business 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Or even, I wish I quit my employment earlier on, or I wish I got into employment. Don't live your life with regrets. Every day, choose yourself, make decisions as fast as possible. As it is said, fast to the market. Learn, grow, become better. Improve on your decisions next time. I'm Avepe. Till next time, make the right decisions and make them fast.